Hey guys, welcome to the character guide for Karin, where you'll learn everything you need to know about the perfect victor in Street Fighter V. Karin's crouching light punch and standing light punch are both very quick attacks. They can link into her other light attacks for a small amount of damage. Use these to help maintain pressure up close. Crouching medium punch does a good job of maintaining pressure, and it can link into your crouch medium kick attack. Standing medium punch can link from your crouch medium punch and is special cancelable. Use these normals as a way to safely hit confirm into combos. Landing a crush counter with crouch heavy punch will launch the opponent in the air. This will put them in a juggle state where you can go for more damage. Standing heavy punch is special cancelable, and is good for when you're going for those max damage combos. It's also a decent anti-air at certain ranges. Crouching light kick hits low and is special cancelable, and can link into your other light attacks for a small amount of damage. Standing light kick is long reaching and is special cancelable as well. Use this when you're just outside the opponent's throw range to keep them in check. Medium kick is their best all-around poking tool. Crouch medium kick can combo from a crouch medium punch attack, and is also special cancelable. Stand medium kick is long reaching with great priority, but isn't special cancelable, and jump medium kick will be your go-to cross-up when jumping in. Crouching heavy kick is their longest reaching attack and causes a knockdown on hit. Make sure you hit with it though, as it's very punishable on block. Standing heavy kick has decent range with good priority, and jumping heavy kick will be your go-to jump and attack. Karin's front throw throws the opponent across the screen. Use her quick dash and walk speed to get back in. Her back throw leaves the opponent in about the same spot, so use the throw that's best for the current situation. Karin only has one unique attack, which is her overhead. This comes out fairly quickly, and it's good to score some small damage when opponents are blocking low. Karin takes a long step towards her opponent. The strength used determines how far she travels. The EX version is projectile invincible. This can be used after her attacks to keep up the pressure and used from far away to gain footing against the opponent. Following up with a punch will launch the opponent upward. If the punch button is pressed on the first cancelable frame, she'll perform the just frame version and launch the opponent higher and do more damage. The EX version will always give you the just frame version, regardless of timing. Following up with down punch will hit the opponent with their back. The normal version is projectile invincible. If the EX version connects versus a standing opponent, it'll cause them to crumble. Use the normal version as a juggle combo ender to push the opponent towards the corner. Karin kicks at her opponent. The light version performs 2 kicks. The medium version performs 2 kicks followed by an overhead kick, and the heavy version performs 2 kicks followed by 2 spinning kicks that knock the opponent back, and the EX version has lower body invincibility. Karin flies at the opponent, smashing down on them with her hands. This attack is an overhead, so the opponent must block standing. The EX version flies up and has invincibility. Use this as a reversal or an anti-air. Following this attack up with down and kick will result in Karin sliding towards the opponent and knocking them down, which makes for a great combo ender, as it will keep you close to the opponent. The second follow-up flips towards the opponent and grabs them. This follow-up works well for catching backdashes. Be careful when using it, however, as this is very punishable when it misses and doesn't grab crouching opponents. Karin's critical art can pretty much connect after any of her juggle combos, giving this critical art huge combo potential. It does a good amount of damage and is invincible on startup. Use this to finish off opponents or to blow through attacks that may come your way. During V-Trigger, Karin powers up her special abilities and gains new ones, opening up more combo potential and mix-ups. This attack is great for comboing airborne opponents, and sets her up for a variety of follow-ups. Following up with a punch will make Karin follow up with a punch attack herself. Use this to move the opponent towards the corner quickly. Quite like the normal version of this attack, but can follow up with a light attack if you connect with a hit. Karin performs the sliding elbow, which can lead into even more follow-ups and mix-ups. Following up with down and punch will make Karin slide behind the opponent and hit them from behind. This must be blocked from the opposite direction, so it makes for a tricky cross-up. This is essentially the same as the normal version and has the same properties, which means it only connects versus standing opponents. Following up with down and kick will give you a knockdown. Practice hit confirming from her elbow to slide attack, as the first part of this sequence doesn't combo with the second part. Going straight into kick will move Karin back, although this takes up 40% of her V gauge. This allows her to avoid any reversal, which can help set up for a huge counter attack. Karin moves forward while thrusting her palm at the opponent. The charged version comes out slow but absorbs projectiles and is safe on block. The uncharged version is a bit faster but is more unsafe on block. Karin's V reversal knocks the opponent up, giving you time to think about what you're going to do next. Now that we got specials and normals out of the way, it's time to do some combos. Here's a few to help get you started. Karin is a footsie character who can also be pretty offensive in the right hands. Her long-range attacks allow her to hold her own against a majority of the cast. Additionally, a lot of her attacks, such as her V skill, move her forward, allowing her a variety of ways to get in on the opponent when it comes time to get in their face. Once in, her fast but strong attacks, such as standing and crouching medium punch, allow her both strong pressure and easy links for big combos. Karin is good from close to mid-range. She can use her light and medium punch attacks up close, crouch medium kick and stand heavy punch from medium range, and crouch heavy kick, stand heavy kick, and stand medium kick from far ranges. While she's not going to win a long-range battle, she can use her special attacks, quick walk speed, and quick dash to get in on the opponent. Standing heavy punch can be used as a decent anti-air, along with EX Resenha. Now it's time for a quick recap. Karin has strong normals, a strong critical art, lots of mix-ups, and has good mobility. She does, however, have a hard time anti-airing opponents, her V-trigger isn't that strong, requires meter to do most of her damage, and her mix-ups can be unsafe. Thanks for watching, and remember, click character select at the bottom to check out the rest of the cast.